So welcome to the project on Banach spaces. This is a project that is done under the Merle project of UIC. And regardless of that, the videos that are going to be posted are going to have some general interest, and obviously the desire is that they're accessible by everybody. So this project is addressed to complete beginners, and the idea is that we're going to pretty much survey the theory of Banach spaces, and we're going to try to give as many outlines of proofs as possible. Again, this is not even addressed to people who have seen mathematical proofs. And in some sense, it will serve as an introduction to both the theory of Banach spaces and the way that mathematics is done in general. So the simple definition of a Banach space is that it's a complete normed linear space. And I have underlined the words complete, normed, and linear because we will need to understand what each of these words, what each of these terms means. Now, one can study Banach spaces in the real context, so over the field of real numbers, or over the field of complex numbers. The truth is that it can also be done using more exotic fields, but this is not something that we're going to pursue at all. And to keep things simple, we're going to look at real Banach spaces. One of our first goals will be to actually give examples of Banach spaces, the standard, the simple, the classical Banach spaces, as we usually call them. So these are sequence spaces and function spaces. We're going to actually look at the tools, the standard tools that are used in the theory of Banach spaces. I'm talking about the open mapping theorem, the closed graph theorem, the Banach-Steinhaus principle, and the Hahn-Banach theorem. We're going to see what they're based on, and we will even try to outline their proofs. We're going to look at important notions in the theory of Banach spaces. So we're going to look at things such as duality operators, reflexivity, existence of Schroeder bases, and other many interesting things. Possibly, I'm not sure if we will have time to touch upon the geometry of Banach spaces, but we're going to look at different paths that the theory of Banach spaces can take. And then, of course, we're going to mention the central problems. Some of them have been answered, others have been answered partially, and others are still open in the theory of Banach spaces. And finally, we will try to see what the current research is about in the theory of Banach spaces, what people are interested in nowadays when it comes to researching Banach spaces. Again, we will try to keep the exposition as simple as possible, but pretty much we will put no limits to the topics that we can discuss, and we will try to make some notes, make videos, and discuss all the different topics as thoroughly as possible. So our first goal here will be to demystify the notion of a Banach space, in particular to discuss what we mean by linear, normed, and complete. And so our journey begins.